So I think it's time to drive this thing. Oh, that's just sweet. I don't know. I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. This is the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS, the all-new, all-electric sedan straight from Germany. As you can see, it's still camouflaged a little bit. We got a sneak peek with the car before its official unveiling, so let's check it out. The EQS is meant to be the all-electric version of the Mercedes S-Class, which is the automaker's flagship luxury sedan. But the body of the vehicle is really unlike any sedan I've ever seen before. Mercedes is really throwing down the gauntlet on an aerodynamic design with a sleek, flowing silhouette that almost erases any hint of a traditional sedan form. That will definitely help improve the vehicle's range, but will also create a more quiet cabin environment. We can't see the whole car because Mercedes is still keeping a little bit of it under wraps. So we don't know whether the EQS will have the same digital front grille that we saw with the Vision EQS concept car a couple of years ago. We'll just have to use our imaginations, and I'm imagining something very pixelated. Stepping into the EQS is like stepping into a car from the future. I mean, you've got this infotainment screen that runs the full width of the dash. This is the Mercedes-Benz Hyperscreen, which the company first teased at CES earlier this year. And as you can see, it's just absolutely massive. It's 56 inches, pillar to pillar. What's interesting about the Hyperscreen is that it's actually several displays embedded in one solid piece of curved glass. Now, there are 3 separate screens. You've got the instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, the main infotainment screen in the central part of the dash, and then you've got this extra screen over here, just an extra one for the passenger. So after you've driven the car a few times, the car is actually learning from how you use the car, and it starts to surface the things that you want to use the most in these little widgets down here at the bottom. So you've got the main navigation here, you've got your radio or your satellite radio or your streaming music service right here, and then it's got a couple of other widgets, a couple of other tiles, they call them tiles, that surface here at the bottom. So it's determined in the short time that I've had the car that I want the massage, the seat massage, the heating and cooling settings for my seat, as well as being able to link my device via Bluetooth. So the glass feels really nice, it's really smooth, it feels very seamless. There's actually some haptic feedback, so if I hit the menu button right here, the home button, you actually get a nice little click. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Turn on the air conditioner.
Okay, I'm activating the air conditioning.
Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
I'm too cold.
I'm increasing the temperature to 68 degrees.
So in terms of the screens in this vehicle, I've given you a bit of a sense of what's up front, but it's literally half of the screens that are available in this car, which is kind of hilarious. You would think this 56-inch long Hyperscreen would be enough screen for any car, not for Mercedes. Mercedes wants even more screens. So we can show you in the back seat, there are 2 screens on the back of the headrest for both the driver and passenger seat. So your rear passengers can enjoy various streaming service capabilities. They can look through the music. I think I just turned the lights on by accident because there's just lots of haptic feedback, touch controls all over this thing that you find yourself kind of even just bumping into sometimes without even really meaning to. And then, just in case that's not enough for you, there's even one more screen on the center armrest in between the 2 rear passengers that you can remove from its case and use separately to interface with all the other screens. You can have yourself a screen party.